नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू बीइंग मैजिकल।
Have you ever pondered why, in this epoch of unprecedented technological and scientific advancements, it appears that the fruits of progress are savored by a mere fraction of the global population? Despite the strides we've made in sectors like medicine, space exploration, and artificial intelligence, it's a bitter truth that the rewards of this progress haven't been distributed equally. In many corners of the globe, access to clean water and sanitation is still a luxury. While we are on the brink of colonizing Mars, millions are struggling to put food on their tables. As technological leaps revolutionize industries, there is a growing digital divide, leaving many behind in its wake. These are but examples of the systemic challenges that continue to limit access to resources and opportunities for many across the world. However, the path towards a more equitable distribution of progress is certainly not an impossible journey. It requires a collective effort that focuses on human-centric development and policies that ensure no is left behind. Striving for universal education, investing in sustainable infrastructures, reducing the digital divide, and fundamentally changing our approach towards consumption and production are just few of the strategies that can be employed. By looking at the current state of the world not as a permanent condition, but rather a problem to be solved, we can move towards a future where advancements are not only created but also shared by all. It's a future that demands our attention and action. A future where progress isn't defined by a select few, but by the collective success of all. The problem? An unequal distribution of wealth and power, geopolitical conflicts, and the unchecked dominance of corporate giants in critical industries. But that's not all. We also face the threat of climate change, an ongoing battle against poverty and inequality, conflicts and violence, global health crises, environmental degradation, and a widening digital divide. What about solutions? True progress demands more than just technological advancements. It necessitates a collective pursuit of economic and social justice, a commitment to equity and sustainability, and an assurance that every individual has access to basic needs like clean water, nutritious food, and a safe environment. Climate change, for instance, is a formidable adversary that requires us to transition to renewable energy sources, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, protect and restore ecosystems, and implement policies that promote sustainability. The fight against poverty and inequality calls for economic development, investment in education and healthcare systems, advocacy for fair wages and workers' rights, and a dismantling of systemic barriers to opportunity. To quell conflicts and violence, diplomacy and mediation become paramount. Addressing the root causes of conflict, such as inequality and injustice, promoting respect for human rights and international law, can pave the path to peace. Enhancing global health demands investment in healthcare infrastructure, strengthening public health systems, supporting research and development of new treatments and vaccines, and promoting equitable access to healthcare services. To reverse environmental degradation, we need to support conservation efforts, adopt sustainable practices in agriculture and industry, reduce waste and pollution, and promote environmental education and awareness. Bridging the digital divide requires investment in infrastructure to expand broadband access, particularly in rural and underserved areas. Affordable devices, internet access, and digital literacy training can level the digital playing field. Finally, addressing mental health issues requires us to combat stigma and discrimination while improving access to mental health care. Now we arrive at the crux of the matter. The question isn't whether we can tackle these issues, it's whether we choose to. Remember, progress isn't just about creating something new, it's about improving the quality of life for everyone, everywhere. So, how do you choose to contribute? Remember, every small step counts. So, take that step, make a difference. Because progress, after all, is a collective endeavor.